Davi's birthday.
So it's my birthday, so we're going to Bo's because
and we are
super
all
cool place and
alone
good place.
because Clara and Clara are in Europe.
So we're gonna film it, and after we need to go to school. So
And it's really cold today.
yeah,
How old are you getting?
I'm becoming 12.
And which gifts you have already?
I got a fishing kit, so like stuff like scissors, knives, and stuff to cut ropes and weight fish. And then not just that, and I got $50 from mom, and
For your ski?
yeah, ski trip. And then a connecting cable. HDMI.
Okay.
So for my 2 monitors, but because I couldn't have 2 monitors, now I can have 2 monitors because of the HDMI
And
cable.
the YouTuber?
Well, yeah, I got the Eric Mafia sweater, but that still needs to come.
I can't film your hoodie because it's all messy. Did mom said you to clean it up?
Maybe. Well, yeah, but my favorite team is on this hoodie, so I'm gonna keep it that way.
I was telling Davi that when we had birthday in my school, kids would bring eggs and flour to throw in who was the birthday people.
Right after school, that's
Yeah.
literally just insane. Like what?
So I said, Davi, we could do this when you come back home.
No, I don't wanna have it.
I
Mom,
can say that the 80s and 90s were much nicer.
how's that nicer throwing eggs at the birthday boy?
How is that nice?
They should let the birthday boy throw the eggs at other people. That should be nice. Thank you for the birthday cards. They were all super amazing. And seriously, thank you a lot for the birthday cards, and thank you for the birthday poster that said happy birthday. I received it, and right now it's in the back. So yeah, thank you so much for everything.
What's happening?
We're going to Five Guys.
It's a birthday lunch.
Yeah,
So it's all eating all day, non-stop.
Yeah, all eating. So I just came from school and opened a few birthday cards that y'all gave me, and then we came to Five Guys.
But we found nearby Five Guys Goodwill Boutique, and let's go. I never went there. It's really organized. It has a lot of things. I always go in the shoe sections first. And here is more, I think. It's really nice, this store. It's in Huntington Beach. Did you bought?
Nobody part of it.
He doesn't want to say. Just asked to Davi to help me bring the package to shipment, but he's still putting his socks in the car because I don't know this fashion style that you go out of the house and put the socks in the car. But here I will show. Oh, we are sending out to Canada a print, Red Cat, and we are sending out to Jasper to Denmark the painting Happy, and I did the package. I'm so proud of it. I'm waiting for Davi. He's in the soccer practice, and I want to share 2 stories of him since it's his vlog of his birthday. We were wanting to be pregnant a lot of times after Clara, and we never could, and we lost a babe after Clara. I think as soon as we start seeing that something was wrong, I get pregnant 1 week after I lost, and then we wait 6 years, then I got pregnant, and it was a mess. I have a bleeding, and we went to the doctor, and we went to the best specialist in ultrasounds, and he said you need to go to the hospital now and do an abortion because you have a pregnancy out of the uterus or the womb. And so I go to the hospital and I'm already ready to do this abortion, and then a doctor came and said, Betina, I believe have your son or your baby has hope, so I will send you home. So this doctor for me was an angel. She sent me home, and then I went back to the hospital. They said, now you have twins, one in, one out. And then I went back and they said, you have just one baby and it's inside the womb. So it was crazy. So we know that Davi know that the baby is okay. And when we go to do the ultrasound, before that, 2 years before we have Davi, God told me, Betina, I will give you a baby boy and the name will be Davi. So I said, okay, great. And I did this tattoo here. Let me show better. So it's 4 stars. So it's, and it has C, D, and J. So C for Clara, D for Davi, and J for Jesus. The 3 stars, and then 1 star, the small star is for the baby that I lost. And so I did this tattoo 2 years before Davi was born, okay? So we go to do this ultrasound. So Clara is with us, Carlo, and this woman said, it's a girl. We can see the 3 lines and it's a girl. And I was, no, it's not possible to be a girl. And Clara started crying like mad. And then I said, no, it's not possible. God told me it's a boy. You see this tattoo? This tattoo is what God told me. And so if it's not a boy, means that I will be pregnant again and I will have a boy. So this doctor was what these crazy people are telling me. And I said, all the people are already buying in Brazil, you know, because Brazilians are different. So they are already buying me gifts as a boy and all that. So this doctor sent me away and she sent me to walk a little bit and come back. Then she says, Betina, it's a boy. So I was, decide yourself, it's a boy or it's a girl. But she was afraid to sign the paper, so she didn't put in the paper it's a boy. She said, we cannot see the sex, and in the next ultrasound you will get the confirmation. So it was a boy. Then Davi was born in a mess, and I remember when God spoke to me, he said Davi will be a prince of peace. So 10 days before Davi was born, I sent Carlo away. We were working together. His ADHD was like so high, a lot of issues, problems, things. So 10 days before Davi was born, I sent Carlo away, and in the meanwhile Davi was born. Then we decided that he would step out of the company we had together. So I started managing the company with this newborn, with all things that I didn't know how to do, and Carlo was out. So we said, okay, we want to rebuild our marriage, and we start working for that. Davi was this prince of peace for our family. So Carlo and I get together. I continue in my company. Carlo step out definitely. He's not doing anymore anything. So, and then the other thing that happened, so I think Davi was so a blessing for our family, and also he was protected by God, because after this thing of they almost kill him in the hospital, then we had this episode where he fell down for I think 1.5 meters. 1.5 meters, and he broke all his head and he was no sign of life. Clara was calling like mad, and you know, she calls a lot, so we didn't go straight away. So she was hanging Davi by his legs and she couldn't hang him, and then he fell down and he was not breathing. I couldn't go outside. Carlo took him and we had a small swimming pool, a plastic swimming pool outside. So Carlo remember someone told him that the gravity helps, like the absence of gravity helps when you have brain damage. So he puts him in the water. Davi turned to breathe. We ran to the hospital. In Italy it was red code, here I don't know. We call 911 in Italy, the ambulance. We arrived in the hospital. They say it's red code. We don't know if he broke his back. I was working with power wheelchair, so it was a lot. In the end, he had a small bleeding and he broke all his skull, but it went well. So I always thinking that, you know, Davi had a lot of God protecting him, and I want to celebrate his life today. And that's it. Just want to share. You will see us going to dinner again. So today was a eating day, and Carlo and Clara are not here. They are still in Europe. So we have some friends coming over, and thank you for listening. It was a big monologue.
Dinner time, sir.
Hi guys, so we are always in the car and Davi is doing really something bad for me.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
What are we
He's being
doing?
so mean to me.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, he's like becoming a teenager.
I'm not doing anything, guys.
It's terrible. Like,
She gets bothered by everything.
someone help, please.
I'm not doing anything.
Turn. Taking movies here.
Hi.
Who's sending this to?
Who is he?
Carlo?
Jeff. He's Jeff.
And what
It's for the
is...
channel. For the.
For the what?
We're doing a vlog for YouTube.
Oh, for YouTube? We're doing a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Okay, I should do something stupid
Who is
then.
Jeff in your life, Davi?
He's kind of like my grandpa.
Yeah, I feel the grandpa position.
Yeah.
Because I'm old and fun.
Yeah. And then my grandpa died, so.
Yeah. So I took his place. Here. Happy birthday.
Guys, so here we are. All the people are here, so we got Dimitri and Juliana. Yeah. They are my church
Give your grandma a
leaders.
big hug.
And Dimitri and Juliana are my church leaders. Church youth leaders.
Davi, thank you for being you. Thank you for being an amazing kid. One of the easiest youth kids to work with and deal with. You know, sometimes you listen, sometimes you don't, but who's counting, right? Because I know I'm not. Do I look like I'm counting? All right, maybe a little bit. Happy birthday. We love you, kid.
Attention, non-spaghetti factory. We're going to put the beard in the house. One, two, three.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Davi. Happy birthday.